partners, and today I'm going to take you through a short roller rebalancing routine as well as show you some ways to create stabilization in your shoulder blades and to open the shoulders. So first of all, I'm going to turn this way, and just thinking about the shoulders and the shoulder blades, when we look at stabilization, most people live in their shoulders rounded like this. So just wanting to take those shoulders and bring them up, bring our chest up, and reconnect the shoulders to our back. So taking the shoulder blades and drawing them down our back into our back pockets. So remember that, and we'll continue as we go on, but I'm going to start with the rebalancing on the roller. So I'm just going to have you lay down onto the roller. So lengthwise, get your whole body onto the roller. And rebalancing is just about rocking back and forth, side to side, really taking the roller from one shoulder blade to the other, almost like you're going to fall off the roller to one side, and then go to the other side, fall off the roller to the other side. So just rocking back and forth, side to side. Just like this. So just pushing side to side. And you don't have to do it very long, just about 5 to 10 times. And then come back to center. And then also I'd take your feet wide to the mat and just add a little windshield wiper going side to side, just working that SI joint a little bit, getting some lengthening of the quads. And then I want you to come back to center, bring your feet back onto the mat, and just laying on the roller. I want you to take your arms and then just lift them up towards the ceiling. So you're floating them up, actually, just floating them. Everything is relaxed. So once you're here, I want you to take your shoulder blades and just connect them to the roller. So I used to say hug, but then people over-connected. So I just want you to connect. Don't squeeze, just connect your shoulder blades to the roller. And then from here, I want you to take your arms out wide, take them out. Remember to have a soft elbow and just hold. You should have felt the shoulder blades come a little bit closer to the roller, keeping that connection to the roller. Good. Then from here, I want you just to make a small little circle with your arms. Just holding on to that roller with your shoulder blades. And then make another little circle. So this should activate the lats a little bit as we do that. And then hold it there, and then bring the arms, float them back up, make sure you keep that connection to the roller, and then take them back out. Keep that connection the whole time. Just lifting up, lowering down. So float them up, float them down, float them up, keeping that connection to the roller. Now bring them up, and now we're going to go into arm circles, maintaining that connection. Just make big arm circles, maintain the connection. Feel the shoulder blades on the roller. And then go in the other direction. Make that big circle, big circle. And then come back to center, bring your arms back up. And then let them float back behind you, reaching them back. Take them by your ears. Your arms are by your ears. Again, maintaining that connection to the shoulder blades, and then from here just pull the elbows down towards the mat, activating the lats, and then float them back up, maintaining the connection to the shoulder blades. Pull down through the lats, elbows to the mat, and then release and float back up. Pull them down to the mat and release, come back up, and one more time, pull them down towards the mat, and then float them all the way back up. Good. Take them back out. Hold here, and then just take them to the side. And again, make that side to side, just rebalancing technique. And I recommend doing that rebalancing technique first thing in the morning as you get up, just to get the body back to center. So just rock and roll all the way back, and then come back to center. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the arms up. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the arms up. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Roll the arms up. And this time just look up and take your arms towards your thighs. Hold that rib cage connection. Hold. And then roll back down. Inhale and exhale. Come back up. Hold. Inhale. Release. And exhale. Come back up and hold. And inhale. Release. Last one. Exhale. Hold. And then release. And so just go ahead and roll right off and come up to a seated position. So just a little note to say that now that we're rebalanced and you have your shoulder blades connected, to remember that throughout the day and stay tall. Keep your chest up, keep those shoulder blades on your back, and free up those shoulders. So until next time, bye.
Hi everybody, it's Kelly from Fitness Partners. Today we're going to go through just a quick little 5-minute ab routine that you can do anywhere. Right now we're just on my back porch, so you just need a mat, and we're going to start with hand plank. So go ahead and come up into that nice hand plank. Your wrists are right under your shoulders. Your head is nice and long. You've got that nice neutral spine. And we're just going to do some leg extensions. So lift one leg at a time. Think about extending it back. It's not about lifting it high. We don't want it to go higher than your hip. And let's do one more each leg. Nice. Now we're going to come down to your back and we're going to do some leg extension and hip curls. So go ahead and lay down. You're going to bring your legs up into tabletop and then drop your heels down to your bottom. Your shoulders are up the whole time. You're going to extend your legs and then you're going to bring them in and do a little hip curl. Extend and a hip curl. Now I want you to hesitate when you come back in to do that little hip curl right there. So you're curling using the ab muscles right here. And 3 more. Nice. Now we're going to come over into elbow plank. And we're going to do some little hand taps. So you're going to have the same thing with elbow plank. Your elbow is right under your shoulder. You're pushing back through those heels. I want you to go a little bit wider with your stance. I'm going to try not to transfer your weight as you tap out with one hand at a time. Pulling up through those abs. Make sure you're not dropping your head. And one more each side. Perfect. Now you're going to come back over to your back. We're going to lay back down and we're going to do some bicycle abs. So your legs are in tabletop, your shoulders are up. I want you to think about pushing out through your heel as you're bringing your shoulder over towards your hip. These are not fast, they're nice and slow and controlled. Getting a nice crunch every time you come over. And one more each side. Perfect. Now you're going to come up into side elbow plank. So same thing as elbow plank. Your elbow is going to be right under your shoulder. Now you can have your legs stacked, your feet one on top of the other, or you can put one in front of the other to modify. You can put one here, whichever is more comfortable for you. So we're going to start with just opened up, and you're just going to drop your hip. Here's 8, 7, 6, pulling up through those obliques. 3, 2, 1. We're just going to go to the other side. Same thing. If you need to modify, you can put one leg down and have one leg out. You can stack them. We're just going to do 8. Drop that hip and lift it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now we're going to come back down and we're going to do some half boat to knee tuck in. So in half boat, your legs are extended. You've got this nice connection in your abs. Your rib cages are pushing towards your hips. You're going to lift your legs up a little bit in Pilates B. Your arms can be out. They can be back here. Actually, we're gonna do half boat to knee tuck in, so your arms are gonna be here. So we're gonna go to half boat, and you're gonna lift up and tuck your knees in. And come back down. And lift up and tuck your knees in. Arms come in as you go down. Arms go out as your legs go in. And 2 more. Nice. Now we're gonna come back over into elbow plank. And we're gonna do some knee taps. So you're gonna be in this nice elbow plank. And all you're gonna do is roll your toes forward and tap your knees. You've got your nice long neutral spine. Your head is up. Pulling up through those abs. And 2 more. Nice. You come back onto your back, and we're going to do some reverse pickets this time. So your shoulders stay up. So really it's the bottom of your shoulder blades are still on the mat. Got this nice crunch here with your rib cage pushing down towards your hips. Your legs are going to come up in Pilates V. This is kind of like a dead bug position. Your legs are going to go down as far as you can hold that connection. You're going to come up and you're going to bring your chest towards your legs. Arms go back, legs go down, and then come up. And 1 more. Perfect. Let's come back up, and we're just going to do 1 more elbow plank, and we're going to do some elbow plank Spider-Man. So you're going to have your nice elbow plank pushing back through your heels. Bring one arm up, knee up towards your elbow, and then the other side. Holding those abs in, your head's up. And 1 more. Perfect. Now we're going to come back over for our last one. And we're just going to do a roll up. So I want you to inhale back here. Your arms and your legs are long. I want you to roll up. Reach towards your toes. You're going to roll back. Arms go long. Inhale. Come up. Reach towards your toes. Come back. Reach towards your toes. And 1 more. We're going to go back. Inhale as you're back. Exhale as you come up. And reach towards your toes. And there you have a 5-minute ab workout you can do after a run, in the morning, at any time. I hope that helps. Have a great day, everybody.
Hey, it's Darla from Fitness Partners. Just here to give you a quick little 5-6 minute stretch routine that you can do after your workouts. In your week of working out, you may be a little sore, a little tightness, short muscles here and there. So if everybody usually has a towel close by, you might not need it, but I know the shortness of my hamstrings and everything from running and biking, I use a towel to help. But just lay that off to the side for now, and if you get down into a comfortable seated position, we'll start with a little inhaling our arms up and exhaling, just twist to one side or the other. Just a little simple twist. You take your arm behind you and try to rotate to one side, bring it up, inhale, exhale, twist to the other side. And each time you do this, you're trying to really lengthen your spine tall and twist to the torso of your body. Do a couple more little twists. And remember, breathing, inhaling through the nose, exhaling as you twist around. Last time, inhale, exhale as you twist to the left. Starting to just get warmed up a little bit. Now if you extend your right leg forward and take your left foot and place it right against your left thigh, your right thigh, take that right leg out to the right like a diagonal. You're still centered on your mat. And now you're going to grab your towel and go ahead and loop your towel around your foot. And just so that you have your hands on the edges, you might want a bigger towel, beach towel you may need, but something where you can get close to some tension, pulling yourself down over that right leg. So we're going to start sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, then exhale, twist slightly to the right, pulling back on that right arm and start folding yourself over that right leg with the elbows coming out. You'll feel a nice stretch in the low back, the right hip, the right hamstring, the underneath of the leg, maybe the left thigh. We'll start stretching, trying to weight it down to the floor. Inhale as you come up, and then exhale one more time. Come down as far as you can. Maybe you can reach your foot this time. Maybe not. Maybe you still want to hold on to your towel. But pull that right arm back just a little bit more as you twist to the left. And then you're going to drop your towel, bend your right knee, and take your right arm underneath your right leg. This time we're going to rotate to the left with our body and take that left arm up and over your head. So you're trying to stretch the left obliques. You probably used those abs a lot this week. Try to straighten your right leg now and push that right arm down to the floor as you twist to the left and you're reaching over your head. So our goal here is to stretch that left side of our body. Reach, keep breathing, inhale, exhale, lift it up, and we'll go to the other side. So extend the left leg out to an angle, diagonal. Take your right foot in by your left thigh, sitting nice and tall, and we're going to get the left foot over here with our towel now. So as you sit up nice and tall, drop the shoulders down, twist to your left and start folding over that left leg. So now you're working on that back hamstring and calf, flexing the left foot, really anchoring that left leg down. Inhale as you come up, and then exhale, rotate to the left a little bit and pull that left arm. So you're pulling the left side of your foot a little bit more as you twist. All right, release the towel down and rotate. Now your left hand is going to go under your left foot. You're going to bring your right arm up to the right, twist to the right, and bring that right arm over your head. So now we're stretching through the right side of your body, those obliques on the right side. Keep your right knee weighted down. Keep breathing and keep twisting. You're reaching, lengthening through that right side of your body. Inhale, bring it up. Come back to center. If you bring both feet together and scoot forward towards your heels. Now we're going to clasp our hands around our feet. It's a little cobbler pose. You're going to take your elbows and press your knees open to the side. So this is the beginning. You can stay here, or if you want to go a little bit further, I have a difficult time trying to get my knees open wide. So I'm going to take my right hand behind me and press down on the right thigh, not on the knee joint, but on the right thigh. The left knee is going to pop up, but I'm trying to push it the opposite direction and really stretch those inner thighs from all those squats and lunges this week. Come back to center, and then the same thing on the other side. You're going to take your left hand behind you, press that left knee down to the floor, but weight the right knee the opposite direction. Try to stretch a little bit further. And then when you come back to center, clasp your feet again and lean forward, stretching. And we'll do one more little stretch. You're going to go ahead and take your right foot on the opposite side of your left knee. You have your hands wrapped around your knee, or your left elbow can wrap around your right knee. Twist behind you for a nice spinal twist. And look down towards the floor on the right. Stretching the glute muscles, maybe the IT band on the right. And then go ahead and switch to the other side. Left foot comes in front of the right knee. Hands on the knee, or grab that left knee with your right elbow and twist to the left, breathing, looking down on the left side, dropping the left shoulder, and getting that left glute and IT band a little bit of a stretch. Back to center. Go ahead and extend the legs out, shake them out a little bit. Inhale as you stretch up. Exhale, fold over and loop your big toes with your index fingers or your towel, and do a nice forward fold of those legs. Short little quick stretch, but hopefully it helps you through your week and makes your Saturday much better. Thank you.